Welcome back. So, today I have a story for you, and it involves two young, inspiring mathematicians. So, there were these two friends that were practicing their multiplication facts together. They were curious, and they decided that, you know what, we want to try and create a new rule on how to multiply. It was little Johnny and little Michelle. They were so anxious. They said, "We like the way it is now, but we want to see if we can do something different." Well, this is their story. So let's showcase this with a problem. We have 5 times 13. They said, "Okay, we're going to work with what we call halving and doubling." So on the number on the left-hand side, we're going to take half of that. And the number on the right, we're going to double that because they don't want to change the overall value. They just want to make it a little bit easier on them. So when we half 5, we get 2.5. And then we double 13 and we get 26. And Johnny says, I really don't like fractions. Let's just get rid of it. And Michelle says, "Wait, Johnny, we can't just do that." He says, "Of course we can. We are doing whatever we want right now." So Michelle says, "All right, whatever." So they get rid of the half. I say, "You know what? We can take half of 2. So let's do it." So that they take half of 2 and they get 1. And now with this process, I have to double 26. And 26 times 2 gets us to 52. So they say, "Okay, this is great." But Michelle says, "You know what? I don't like even numbers." And Johnny says, "Wow, it's really odd of you." So Michelle says, "You know what? Let's just get rid of any expression that has an even number in the left-hand column." So in the left-hand column, we have 5, 2 was 2.5, but Johnny said, "Bye-bye fraction." We had 5, now 2, and 1. They say, "Okay, we are going to cross out this expression here." They said, "From what we have right now, I know the answer." And Johnny says, "How, Michelle?" Michelle says, "Well, if we take 13 and add it to 52, we're gonna get our answer." And Johnny says, "No, no, 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 no." And she says, "Yeah, add it. What's 13 plus 52? And they say, "Oh, Eureka, 65. And if you do 13 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1, 5 times 1 is 1, plus 1 is 65. They said, okay, this is crazy. There's no way this actually works for all numbers. They said, okay. Let's now try out a 2 by 2. They're like, "Okay, sweet." So they're going to work with the halving and doubling process, and they're going to get rid of any fractions and then clear out any expressions that have an even number because Michelle is very odd. So we take half of 13, we get 6.5, and we double 21, to get the meaning of life, 42. Then we say, we don't like fractions, get rid of it. So now we half it again, we take 6, turn that to 3, we double 42, and we get 84. They say, "Okay, we can do one more. We can take half of 3 and get 1.5, double 84, that's 168. They say, fractions again, get rid of them." So now Michelle comes over and says, "All right, let's get rid of anything that has an even number on the left-hand column." They say, "Okay, this 6 and 42 is gone." And they say, if we add the 3 numbers on the right, so 21, 84, and 168, that'll give us our answer. Well, let's do it. 21 and 84, this gives us 105. 105 and 168, that's a 3, carry the 1, 7. They say it's 273. But let's just check if their rule holds true. 21 times 13, 3 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 is 6. Have a placeholder, 1 and a 2. Look at that. little Johnny and little Michelle created a new rule that works. It's complicated, but it works. So you take half of the digits in the left-hand side, and you double the digits on the right-hand side. And you get rid of fractions because Johnny hates fractions. And then when you're all said and done, you get rid of any expression that has an even number in the left-hand column because Michelle's pretty odd. Then you add the remaining integers on the right-hand side, and that'll give you your answer. Gotta love math. It's so great. Thank you for checking into the story. Have a great day.